As the warm sun peeks through the curtains, we're transported back to a simpler time. The 1950s were a golden era of family road trips, seaside adventures, and cherished summer memories. Join us as we embark on a nostalgic journey, reliving the joy of classic American vacations. Picture this: a vintage family car, packed to the brim with suitcases tied to the roof, ready for adventure. Neighbors wave goodbye as the family pulls out of the driveway, excitement bubbling in their hearts. The open road beckons, promising new experiences and unforgettable moments. These road trips were more than just a means to an end. They were a chance for families to bond, to explore the vast and beautiful landscapes of America. As the car cruised down scenic highways, children pressed their faces against windows, marveling at the changing scenery. Parents exchanged knowing smiles, savoring the precious time together away from the daily grind. The journey was as important as the destination. Families would stop at charming roadside diners, their neon signs glowing like beacons in the night. The aroma of fresh coffee and homemade pie would fill the air, enticing weary travelers to take a break and refuel. These pit stops became cherished memories in themselves, each one a unique slice of Americana. As the miles rolled by, families would encounter retro gas stations, their attendants ready with a friendly smile and a helping hand. These weren't just places to fill up the tank. They were opportunities to stretch legs, swap stories with locals, and pick up quirky souvenirs that would adorn mantelpieces for years to come. But the real magic began when families reached their destinations. Sandy beaches and tranquil lakes became playgrounds for both young and old. Children would spend hours building elaborate sandcastles, their laughter carried on the salty breeze. Parents lounged under colorful umbrellas, stealing moments of relaxation between sandcastle judging duties and impromptu swimming lessons. The fashion of the day added to the charm of these beach outings. Vintage swimsuits in bold patterns and flattering cuts dotted the shoreline. Men sported high-waisted trunks, while women twirled and skirted one-pieces that were both modest and stylish. These outfits weren't just about looking good, they were a reflection of the era's values and aesthetics. Away from the water, families found endless ways to create lasting memories. Picnics in lush parks became grand affairs, with checkered blankets spread out under shady trees. The air would be filled with the tantalizing aroma of outdoor barbecues, as fathers donned aprons and wielded spatulas with pride. These simple meals, enjoyed in the great outdoors, somehow tasted better than any fancy restaurant fare. For those seeking thrills, amusement parks offered a world of excitement. The whirl of carousels, the clatter of roller coasters, and the delighted screams of riders created a symphony of summer fun. Cotton candy and caramel apples provided sweet treats between rides, their sticky goodness a hallmark of carefree days. Nature lovers found their paradise in fishing trips and boating excursions. Fathers taught children the art of casting a line, their patience rewarded with proud grins when a fish was finally caught. Gentle waves lapped against boats as families explored lakes and rivers, the peacefulness of these moments creating a stark contrast to the bustle of everyday life. As the sun began to set, families would often find themselves in small towns, each with its own unique charm. Main streets lined with mom-and-pop shops invited exploration, their windows displaying an array of curiosities. Teens would gather at soda fountains, sipping on frothy milkshakes and sharing shy glances across the counter. These small-town experiences were more than just stops along the way. They were windows into the heart of 1950s America. Every interaction, every friendly shopkeeper, and every local recommendation added to the rich tapestry of the vacation experience. Families would return home with not just souvenirs, but with a deeper appreciation for the diverse culture of their country. As vacations drew to a close, families would pack up their memories along with their suitcases. The drive home was often quieter, children dozing in the back seat, parents reflecting on the precious moments they'd shared. But the magic of these trips didn't end when the car pulled into the driveway. Photos would be developed, stories would be shared with friends and neighbors, and plans for next year's adventure would already begin to take shape. These classic summer memories continue to warm hearts and evoke smiles decades later. They remind us of a time when life seemed simpler, when family bonds were strengthened through shared experiences, and when the open road held endless possibilities. As we look back on these nostalgic summer vacations of the 1950s, we're reminded of the timeless joy of family holidays. While the world has changed, the essence of these trips, the laughter, the discovery, the togetherness, remains as relevant and important as ever. What's your favorite summer memory? Perhaps it's inspired by these classic vacations. Or maybe it's a more recent adventure that captures the same spirit of family and exploration. We'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. Share your cherished moments, and let's keep the magic of summer vacations alive for generations to come. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to join us on more nostalgic journeys through time. Until next time, may your summers be filled with joy, adventure, and memories that last a lifetime.